Hey friends, I'm here with Cowboy Cordell. Cordell, can you say hi to my friends?
Hi.
Okay, Cowboy Cordell and I are going to read the book for today. And after we read the book, we have a activity that we are actually going to do with you guys. But before we get started, let us go over our parts of the book, okay?
Okay.
And our book for today is Goodnight Moon. Our book is a little bit worn, but it's okay. We can still read it. Okay, so Cowboy Cordell, can you show Mommy's friends the front of the book? Can you point to the front of the book?
Front.
Right. Can you point to the back of the book?
The back of the book.
Cool. Can you point to the top of the book?
The top of the book.
The top of the book.
The top.
Right. Can you point to the bottom of the book? Right. And how about the spine of the book? Very good, Cowboy Cordell. So we are going to open our book so that we can see our author. Her name is Margaret Wise Brown. And the illustrator who drew the pictures, his name is Clement Hurd. Okay? So are you ready to read our book, Cowboy Cordell?
Yes.
Okay. So let's get started. Okay. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. Hey, Cowboy Cordell, can you point to the cow in the book? Where's the cow jumping over the moon? Very good. Fist bump. All right. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. And a little toy house and a young mouse. Cowboy Cordell, do you see the mouse? Oh, very good. It's so teeny tiny. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush. And a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cowboy jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens. And good night, mittens. Good night, clocks. And good night, socks. Good night, little house. And good night, little mouse. Here's the little mouse.
That's cute.
It is cute and teeny tiny. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Good night, nobody. And somebody drew something there.
That was Naya.
Okay. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. Okay, the end.
The end.
Okay, Cordell, did you like that story?
Yes.
I did too. Okay, so now for our activity, guys. So, I drew some words on Cordell's blue board to actually, we're going to figure out words that rhyme with these words that I wrote on Cordell's blue board. So, are you ready? He already tried to get started here, but I told him to slow down and wait for Mama. So, we are going to, Cordell is going to help us to figure out some words. And guys, if you can, I want for you to write the words yourself. It doesn't have to be on the board. If you don't have a board, you can write it on a piece of paper. But I want for you guys to try to write the words yourself, okay? All right, so Cowboy Cordell, what is one word that rhymes with room?
Coon.
Coon, okay. So, he already tried to get started. So that's C. We have our C. We have an O. We need another O to make the ooh sound. So write another O and N. Coon. Very good. So, Cowboy Cordell, what's a word that rhymes with bear?
Chair.
Chair. Very good. Okay, so what letter makes the ch sound?
H.
Ch, ch, ch.
J.
Ch, ch. C.
C.
Okay, now which letter makes the sound?
U.
H.
H.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what letter makes the I sound?
A.
Right. And let's put an I.
I.
Uh-huh. And do you know what letter makes the sound? Like robot. Very good. Okay, now we need to find a word that rhymes with mouse.
House.
House. Very good. Okay, so what letter did mommy say makes the sound?
H.
Right. Okay, so you write your H here. Write it right here. What letter makes the ah sound like octopus?
O.
Right. What letter makes the sound like umbrella?
U.
Mm-hmm. And what letter makes the s?
S.
Very good. And what letter makes the sound like elephant?
E.
Very good. All right, so let's go to the next word. Mush. What is a word that rhymes with mush?
Hush.
Very good. Okay. What letter made the sound?
H.
Very good. What letter makes the sound?
U.
Mm-hmm. What about the s sound?
S.
Very good. And one more time. What letter makes the sound?
H.
Very good. Now, light. What is a word that rhymes with light?
Height.
Height. Okay, very good. What letter made that sound?
H.
Very good. Now, what letter makes the sound? Like elephant. I'm sorry. Like elephant.
E.
Right. What letter makes the sound like igloo?
I.
Mommy was skipping a letter. Okay, what letter makes the g sound like girl?
Hurl.
What letter makes the g sound?
G.
Right. And what letter makes the sound?
H.
Mm-hmm. And what letter makes the t, like your favorite turtle?
T.
Very good. Light and height. Those are rhyming words. Now, our last word is cow. What is the word that rhymes with cow?
How.
Very good.
U.
No, let's listen. What letter makes the sound?
U.
Like we're saying house.
House.
Nope, we're not going to write house. I want you to listen. What letter makes the sound?
H.
Right. So you're going to write H here. What letter makes the sound? Like octopus.
O.
Right. And what letter makes the w sound? Like watermelon. Very good. Okay, so let's go back over our words to make sure that they all rhyme. Are you ready?
Right.
All right. Room, coon. Are those rhyming words?
Yes.
Yes. Bears, chairs. Are those rhyming words?
Yes.
Yes. Mouse, house. Are those rhyming words?
Yes.
Yes. Mush, hush. Are those rhyming words, Cordell?
Yes.
Yes. Light, height. Are those rhyming words?
Yes.
Very good. Cow and how are rhyming words. And you know what? With the C there, or was that a U? Was that a C or a U, Cordell?
A U.
Okay, because I was going to say if there was a C there, chow and cow, those are rhyming words. But we got cow and how. So, very good, Cordell. Fist bump. Thank you for helping us out. Are you going to join us for another activity?
Yes.
Yay. Thank you, Cordell. Bye, guys.